Hi there, and welcome to a demo of the Product Hub platform. Product Hub makes manufacturing easy. My name is Raul, and today we'll be going over electronic components. Electronic components are anything with a charge that goes into your device. Think camera modules and printed circuit boards. To create an electronic component, go to the Electronic Components tab in the dashboard. From there, you can hit the blue Create button, and you'll be prompted to name your electronic component. Now let's think back to the device that we're currently building. The Treasure Model T wallet is a cryptocurrency digital currency wallet. So what that means is it's essentially a printed circuit board protected by a plastic shell. So for our electronic component, we're going to keep it simple. We're going to have one electronic component and we're going to call it the PCB. Hitting the blue Create button, we've now created our first electronic component. We can always go back and edit any information like the name, etc. We can also create more electronic components if we need them. Some devices have added complexity, and Product Hub grows with that added complexity. This product, though, only has one electronic component. Now that we've seen how to create electronic components, let's take a look at how to add the necessary details. Simply click on your electronic component, and you'll be guided to the electronic bill of materials. Let's scroll down and take a look at how it works. Here at the bottom, you're able to add electronic items. These are the bits and pieces that go into an electronic component. Think all of the items that make up a printed circuit board. You can add them one of two different ways. The first way is with this gray Add button. Here, you're able to add items manually or one by one. This can get tedious though, especially if you're adding important information like manufacturer part number, total price, part status, and much more. So Product Hub has a solution. If you already have electronic bills of materials made, you're able to import them directly on the Product Hub as an Excel or CSV file. Let me show you how that works. Simply hit the blue Import Excel button, and from there, you'll be prompted to navigate through your own files. Now that we've uploaded, information has been processed by Product Hub and matched with vendors. You're able to see how much your product would cost in the current market today. Let's take a look. Here is our electronic items list, our bill of materials, if you will. We have important information pulled from vendors online, such as tiered pricing, the different packaging that these sorts of products come in, the quantity available, the manufacturer lead time. And of course, these lead times change as you order more or less of a product. I'll show you how that works in a bit. Let's keep scrolling down. We can see that all of these products happen to be in white except for two. White means that your product was found as a direct match with a database with a vendor that Product Hub works with. Yellow and red indicate our flagging system. Our electronic bills of materials aren't always perfect, and Product Hub knows that. So we've developed a flagging system that lets you know when products need to be replaced or when they were automatically replaced by Product Hub. Yellow indicates that this piece, this item, is a replacement part, similar to what we requested and uploaded as an Excel file. We're able to see pricing, a manufacturer part number, and we're able to see here that instead of being labeled a direct match, it is labeled a replacement. Let's scroll down to a red item. Now a red item indicates that whatever we uploaded within our Excel file as our part of our electronic bill of materials was unable to be matched with anything even close to our vendors and what they offer. Now, this might just be something as simple as a manufacturer part number that was written incorrectly, or an outdated piece that can be replaced with a more updated component. However, red indicates manual intervention. So this is where someone would step in, replace the part with something that they see fit, and then continue with the project. So yellow and red, sums up our flagging system. Let's scroll up and take a look at the rest of our electronic bill of materials. So for electronic components, we're able to see a summary, all of the important information at a glance. For a quantity of just one electronic component, one printed circuit board, this thing would cost $19.22 in components to purchase. On top of all that, when you add an electronic item to your electronic component, Product Hubb automatically generates internal use part numbers separate from the manufacturer part numbers. These automatically generated internal use part numbers are incredibly useful, especially when you're buying the same component from multiple different vendors. It helps you keep track of your business. Now, there is a pretty lengthy lead time at one item, but that is because we're not taking advantage of the efficiencies of scale. Let's say perhaps that instead of one, we're ordering 1,000. Now, what Product Hubb is doing is matching information with vendors in order to calculate the cost for 1,000 pieces, thanks to a decrease in tiered pricing and other factors. Let's take a look. Although the total price of our order is significantly higher, our price per PCB is significantly lower, down from 19 and change to a little less than $13. We're able to take a look, and our replacement is no longer needed. We're able to use the direct match that we originally wanted at the higher quantities. And if we scroll up, we have access to a visualization of the price per PCB over the quantity, as well as out of stock versus the quantity that we need. So all of this at a glance lets you manage electronic components as best as possible. It's important to note that each electronic component has a dashboard like this, where you're able to manage the supply, the lead times, and the pricing of electronic items within electronic components. Thank you so much for checking out our demo of the Product Hubb platform. If you like what you saw, make sure to check out our other blogs on all the other different features that Product Hubb has. Make sure to follow us on social media. All the links are in the description below. If you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment. And remember, Product Hubb makes manufacturing easy.